Hello everybody, time for a new shave. Squadron shaving soap, gift from Sullivan. Really nice soap. I'm gonna face ladder today. I'm gonna finish with Pinaud original, really nice scent. This is a barbershop scent, so I think it's really nice. I'm gonna show you the razor in this box. It's the CV Heljestrand MK No31, the one that I've done. I think it was over 40 shaves with. I'm going to put this box away. I hold this in the last video, as you could see. So now we shall see if it's working. I think so, at least. I'm going to talk more about the holding bit in a moment. And the brush, MS Shave Supplies, the first brush. Face ladder, damp brush. Right with the tub and try to collect some soap. These are plastic jars, I like that. It doesn't cling or clung so much. It's much more easier. As you can see, a weaker growth. I haven't been shaving. Free from work this week. I have a vacation in school. I'm a teacher, as you know, and we have, I don't know what it calls, but we're free from school at least. The children, so their students are free for a week, and we teachers are free a week too. Like it very much. Being home, chilling, taking it easy. Actually bought, I think this is loaded enough. Actually bought Rubik's Cube, you know the thing. Popular in the 80s when I was a kid. I have learned that cube when I was a kid. Thought it was fun. So I saw a Facebook post with Carl Keither and another YouTuber. He doesn't do any YouTube videos anymore, but he did some, what do you say, we're changing YouTube videos, and old friend, and he did a Facebook post that he bought Rubik's Cube, and the reason why I do face ladder today is because I want to get these whiskers really soaked with ladder. Yeah, he did a Facebook post that he had bought a Rubik's Cube. And I thought to myself, for a long time I was playing with that cube. As I told you, I could do the cube. We're talking 35 years ago when I went to school. But I thought, why not? Let's buy one. So I bought one 3 days ago. I've been playing with that. As I told you, free from work, so I have plenty of time. I think it's fun. My wife thinks it's fun, but not so fun anymore. Took me a lot of instructions from internet. Looked at the guy, basic instructions, how to do, giving some stories that a kid could understand, how to do those moves. And follow those instructions, and the first evening I managed to do it with the help of that videos he did and notes that I did. And second day I managed to actually do the cube a couple of times without help of the instructions and videos. And I kept on doing it. Third day I actually managed to do it several times without instructions. So now I mastered the cube. No, not mastered it all, but it's fun. I can do the cube in under 5 minutes at least, so it takes time. Very insecure with several of these moves. But it's fun to have something to do sometimes. Free from work, so why not play with the cube. I hold this razor up too, so I have done some other things too, but I think it's fun to play with such toy things sometimes. Okay, now it's starting to get really wet. Let's see if I can build a nice ladder. This is a really nice soap, this Warden. I like it very much. So thank you, Peter Sullivan. It's an awesome soap. It's a Squadron shaving soap. I don't know if I remember to tell it. Squadron shaving soap, the Warden. Really nice. As you can see, there you can see a lot of soap or ladder. I hope I can. The thing when I face ladder, I don't like this. Got ladder all over the chest here. The reason why I like bow ladder, I have more control over where the ladder lands, so what it should be. But well, it's working. My first face ladder, no, in a very long time, in a video at least. Hope this razor works. It's first case when I hold it. No problem at all. I forgot the paper. I use toilet paper of the camera mount so I can wipe the blade if I need it, wipe it. So far this feels great. No resistance, nothing, just cuts. Clean off. The blade is dry, not dry, free from ladder when I rinse it, so it's a wet ladder. Feels great. Bob. Frank Strömberg, no, Frank, you want to know what Blob? Got the ladder on my fingers, I have to rinse it off a little bit. It's a boom shakalak, as it says. I just have to feel, sorry. Really nice. First pass, can you see? Get rid of almost everything, a little bit here left, but otherwise, feels really great. Now going back to that Rubik's Cube. It's always fun to do new things, learn new things. It's a kid's toy, but still it's fun. And but I think it's fun. It's really fun. So actually, you have maybe seen these people talking about speed cubing. The world record is, I think it's under 4 seconds to do a cube. It's unbelievable. I don't know how they do it. With speed cubing, you know, the cube is just in the fingers like that. I bought an original Rubik's Cube. really nice, soft to move. But if you want to do speed cubing, you have to have a different type of cube. That's what's much better with magnets and so on and everything. What did I do? Of course I bought a speed cube. Not that I'm gonna be a master on it, absolutely not. Just want to try and see what speed cubing is. You do some patterns when you do these cubes. It takes me, as I told you, under 5 minutes at least to finish the cube for me. But if you are a speed cube, you do it in different pattern, those strokes, and you have to have that speed cube to manage to do those speeds, move so fast. So I thought, why not give it a try? And do that, buy that speed cube and see if I can manage to do the cube under 1 minute at least. My fingers are thicker than kids and my fingers are not so quick. So we shall see, we shall try, it's fun. I bought the cube today, so it's just waiting for the post to arrive in a week or so. You see, not so much ladder because I used too much ladder from the beginning. But it's enough for the last pass. So I'm gonna try that speed cubing. Why do I talk so much about this cube, Rubik's Cube? Because it's fun. I think it's fun. You should do some, if you think it's fun to try something, try it. It doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to be a professional at it. You just, as an amateur, as a fun game. I can do the cube right now, but not in a half year from now. Probably gonna forget it, but if I try in a half year now, and I would solve that problem much easier because I have solved it before. So why not do something with your spare time? It doesn't cost so much, this cube. The only thing it takes time to learn those moves and learn those patterns you have to move the cube in. And if you don't want to, you don't want. But I think it's fun to do new things. A lot of people just want to do things. I want to learn fish, I want to do this, and they don't do it because they don't really have the time, or they think that's too cost effective. It's too much money to spend on things, but you don't have to buy the expensive things. On fishing rod you can buy very cheap. You can fish with it. The same thing with other things you do, wet shaving if you want to do. You don't have to buy these CV Heljestrand. That's often much more expensive. Buy something cheaper and do it. It's not the hardware, it's the fun doing it. I'm gonna do a cookies and I'll be back. Oh, it felt awesome, this shave. See, if you want to do something, doesn't matter what it is. Of course, some things is expensive, but a lot of things you can do actually really cheap. As I told you, fishing, you don't have to have a boat. You don't have to have the fanciest rods or the reels and so on. By cheaper things, it works. Pinaud original, really awesome scent. So the same thing is wet shaving. If you want to try, you don't have to buy all those stones. I forgot to talk about the honing. Let's do it in the next video instead. The same thing is, as I told you, you don't have to buy those stones. You don't have to buy an expensive razor. You can buy cheap from someone and steal your wet shave. It doesn't matter what gear you use, as long as it's fun. And if you want to then buy better things and you've managed to get hold of more money, you can buy it. You don't have to. There's a lot of soaps to try out, yes, but you don't have to buy the most expensive. Use cheaper soap that works just well as other soap, so there's no problem. Okay, that was the shave. A little bit longer face lighter. Took my time to shave. Feels PBS. In half an hour it's PBS. Really nice shave. A week ago, just disappears like that. A nice soap from Peter Sullivan, Squadron shaving soap. The Warden, really nice. Pinaud original, always great in my opinion. ML shaving supplies, first brush, synthetic brush, and this. Oh, I got soap in my fingers. And this, what can I say? Just awesome. Works just great. I'm going to show you some stropping things I do in a later video. I have had a question about people want to see me do my stropping technique and what I use and so on. So I'm going to do that video on Sunday. That was that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great Thursday, and we shall see you next time, whatever it is. Bye, bye.